Hey, so this is Scott.
Hey, and this is Jay.
And this is the Scott and Jay Show, and it's it's Wednesday, February 13th.
Yeah.
It's 32 degrees out.
You almost fumbled the ball.
Yeah.
Took the snap all right.
Recovered.
Got a couple of yards out of it.
Got a couple of yards out of it. Snow last night.
Yes, absolutely beautiful. First snow in seems like 14 years.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just absolutely. The flakes were so big last night. It was so cool. Loved it. Went out last night, and my in-laws took me out to dinner to celebrate my birthday. That's upcoming.
Tomorrow. Oh, so a little pre-celebration.
Pre-celebration, yes.
That's right.
Because tonight's church, so they didn't want to miss church. Thursday night is Valentine's Day, and so my father-in-law wanted to take out my mother-in-law for dinner, I think. They used the excuse of, well, we didn't want to get the Valentine's Day crowd.
Oh.
So I think he's probably trying to,
He's smart,
be right
actually.
by his woman. Yeah, he is smart.
So, I don't know who was more excited about school maybe being out today. My wife, the teacher's aide, or the students. I don't know who gets more excited, the teachers or the students.
It's a toss-up. The teachers really like it. They really like the possibility of not having a day at school.
So, Weight Loss Wednesday today?
Yeah! Hot dog! Hey, Weight Loss Wednesday. Let's talk about Weight Loss Wednesday. That was...
So I get on the scales this morning. I don't even know what kind they are. They're battery operated.
And when you got on it, they go... Yeah.
And it just... The light came on. The little indicator. And as soon as I stepped on it, went out. So I stepped off of it, tapped it again,
Broke it.
comes back on, I step on it, goes out. I did this 3 times. So, I know no one's going to believe me if the batteries went out.
Yeah, he did 1 minute.
Whatever. So, I can get more batteries today.
Yeah, my
I'll do it tomorrow. I'll wait
Yeah.
tomorrow. I'll buy your coffee tomorrow if you're going to hold my feet to the fire. But did you weigh it, or do
you haven't held my feet to the fire the last 2 weeks, so and you beat me. Not by much, but you beat me the last 2 weeks.
So do we wait? Do you want to do the results today and I lose, or do you want to do it tomorrow and we'll see?
Well, just do it tomorrow.
Oh, we'll do it.
Yeah. I mean, tomorrow, I get a free coffee anyway. So.
Oh, you do? Oh,
Yeah.
cool. So
courtesy of the Starbucks, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, I weighed in this morning and I gained weight.
A little trouble.
Yeah,
Trouble.
that's one of the things
last
that, that I've noticed that I've been going into this little habit of losing some and gaining some, losing some and gaining some, but it's always in a downward trend. So I'll lose like 3 or 4 pounds and then gain 2 or 3. Yeah, and so I flirted with 275 for a long time. It seemed like several weeks, but I finally dropped out of the 270s this week, and gained a little bit back yesterday, and a little bit more, this morning. So,
So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. So
Yeah.
so I'll go get my batteries, my stupid
I'm
batteries.
going to fast all day today.
Okay.
For a free cup of coffee.
So, I heard something interesting
Okay.
talking about Valentine's earlier. I was listening to an old radio show, the Jack Benny Show, yesterday. This time.
I'm thinking.
I like Jack Benny.
I do
so,
too.
his wife, Mary Livingston, was on the Johnny Carson show, and after he passed away, she wrote a book. And one of the things she was talking about was, after Jack Benny passed away, he had set it up through his lawyers or whoever handled his estate that after he passed away, she got a rose. Didn't know where the rose came from. The next day, she got another rose. Next day, she got another rose. She finally does some investigation and found out that Jack Benny and his estate had set up a situation where this flower shop was to deliver a red rose to his wife for the rest of her life. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
That's a man right there. That's a good man.
That is a good man.
That's cool.
That's great. We hit a lull. So,
Hey.
so if you have been driving around the last 2 days and just fighting with your windshield, fighting with the windshield wipers, and getting frustrated because the road junk keeps getting on your windows and stuff, have that happened to you?
Yes. Yes, I've had that happen to me.
So,
Happened to me yesterday.
if you have never tried the product Rain-X,
Ooh, yeah.
Rain-X is awesome.
I swear
And
by Rain-X.
They have come out with a windshield washer fluid, and you put that windshield washer fluid, and it keeps your windows just like the day you put on your Rain-X. And the snow and mush and everything that's on the road that flows up in your windshield, it just wipes away. It's really nice.
It doesn't sound like a really sexy product, but when you use it, put it on, man, you're so glad you have it. When it rains and that rain just beads up, it's awesome.
So if you've ever driven long distances in the rain and you drive by the semis, you ever hate passing by semis, and they just kick up so much
sludge and
dust and everything.
Rain.
It's hard to kick up dust when it's raining, but you get the picture. Yeah. I put Rain-X on, and I didn't even have to use my wipers. It just beads off. And it's great.
Yeah.
You just use it every once in a while just to wash off the junk. And it's great stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Highly recommend it.
Now, where'd that come from?
I was just thinking about it this morning driving in. It's I pulled up to the stop in the snow with it off the top of my road.
And you were like, wow, I'm glad I had Rain-X.
Yeah, Rain-X is awesome.
It's cool. It's a guy's product.
Yes, it is. The first time I ever used it on my mom's car, I used to swear by it, and so I put it on my mom's car. She had it in the garage.
You cuss while you're putting it on the windshield.
Yeah, so when you put it on, it comes in this waxy looking, right as you put it on, just makes your windows all hazy and stuff. Yeah. So I left it that way. I said, okay, check it out. This is what it looks like. And she was like, seriously? I can't see out of this. What? This is great stuff.
It's supposed to be great. It does take a little elbow grease.
Yeah, it does.
But once you get it all polished up, it's worth it. Absolutely. It reduces the amount of work that your windshield wipers have to do.
Yes.
It reduces the amount of defrosting. It's just all that.
Yeah, I can spritz a little bit of it on the frost in the morning and wipe it away. It's great.
I heard someone say if you'll spray, what was that? If you'll spray something on your windshield, like if you think it's going to frost over that night, if you'll spray a little bit of something on your windshield.
Crisco?
No. Spray.
Hairspray.
No.
Bleach. Windex. Polyurethane.
Might have been Pam or something.
Okay.
Or something. And if you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment down below. If you've made it this far in. Chances are.
Oh, I know what that is. You can go back to sleep now.
And we apologize for the sound. Bacon McCrae made a nice, good feedback. We need to do something with our microphone. We need to get a microphone system set up here. We know it sounds kind of loud. Starbucks staff, they're so loud banging around. It's like, a cement truck and a bunch of rocks, but we do the best we can. See, there it goes. Yep. That? Well,
hey, I can't blame her.
Uh-huh.
She's letting off a little steam.
But anyway, okay, so tomorrow's Valentine's, tomorrow's your birthday.
Yeah.
And so we'll have big celebrations here on the Scott Townsend.
The Scott Townsend Show. Hey.
On the Scott and Jay Show.
Hey.
And what?
All raspberry latte.
If it wasn't for Rain-X, what's the most popular automotive? What's the number one trick you can do besides Rain-X to make sure that your windshields stay perfectly clean?
Park your car in the garage.
park your car in the garage.
No, really, it's for real. It's
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Well, let me give you another one.
All right, so there are a couple of other products out
Are
there
there?
besides Rain-X.
Okay.
One is made by, I think, PPG, and it's called, I believe it's called